Hello, ho, ho, and welcome to the 2015 Weaver Fantasy League Selection Show. Santa Commish here to spread some holiday cheer to 6 teams in the Weaver Fantasy League. So once again this year, you guys have driven me to drink. This year, I chose Evan Williams Eggnog. About halfway down, so we'll see how this goes. But once again this year we had to consult our panel of specials. Corky Thatcher, Rain Man, the kid from Parenthood, Max with Asperger's, and that kid from The Secret Life of the American Team. We had to get all of them together, crunch the numbers, and come up with a number 6 team to make the playoffs this year. 1 through 5 was pretty easy, but we had 5 teams at 6 and 8, so one of them had to get in, 5 had to be left out. ESPN chose fucking Crybaby as the number 6 team, but after Corky Thatcher and his team of brilliant scientists got through crunching the numbers, we have a new number 6 team. So I thought, what better way than a selection show to reveal that number 6 team to you guys. So without further ado, let's get this thing started. And this year in the Weaver Fantasy League, we spared no expense in putting together this high-tech presentation for you guys at home. So, your number 1 team in the 2015 playoffs, Jamal About That Bass. They earned a first-round bye. Your number 2 team, the Charlie Browns, also with a first-round bye. Your number 3 team this season, Dorothy Mantooth. Yes, she is a saint. At number 3. Number 4, the Anus Dickey All-Stars. They made it into the playoffs by defeating the Charlie Browns in the final week of the season, knocking them to a number 2 seed. Number 5, the defending 3-time champion, the Steelers. And your number 6 team. It's a big mystery. So, being that I am a very giving commissioner, I am Santa Commish, I have a gift for all of you. Elf, if you could toss the gift to me, please. Thank you. So, in this box is the name of the number 6 team this year in the 2015 playoffs. Are you ready? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the box? So here we go. So, your number 6 team in the 2015 Weaver Fantasy League playoffs. The Meat Curtains. They'll face off with number 3, Dorothy Mantooth, in the first round. So I'm sure your question is, how did I get to the Meat Curtains? We took the liberty here of making a wonderful graphic to explain that to you. So the Meat Curtains finished at 6 and 8. They have head-to-head wins over former number 6 team, fucking Crybaby, Detroit Disassembly Line, Strong Island, and they split with the massive Moose Knuckles. So what happens when you split, children? We go to points. So Meat Curtains finished with more points at 1474 to 1335.5 over massive Moose Knuckles. So luckily, it was pretty easy for the Tards to come up with this one. So there you go. What do you guys think? My lesson to you, don't go 6 and 8. Don't lose to the defending champions in the last week of the season. Don't suck. That's all I have to say. So, here's your playoffs once again. Good luck, Godspeed, have a happy holiday from your loving Commish and the Weaver Fantasy League.